Oh no, I would not want to be out in this.
What will we want to be out?
We just got caught in a little bit of it, didn't we, the very start of it?
Yeah.
It's a lot worse now.
Yeah, I did it get what a worse.
It's got a lot worse.
I'm just taking my shoes off now.
And Daddy is right over there in Halloween.
Where?
Halloween Horror Nights. Can you see the tower, the lighthouse?
Yeah.
Just to the right of that, that's where Daddy is. Can see the globe behind the tree.
Yeah,
There.
that's where Daddy's gone, because it's gone for Halloween.
He has gone for Halloween.
Actually, I will take my shoes off.
I mean, thunder and lightning is quite a good addition to something Halloweeny, but
I'll put
not the rain.
my shoes next to your shoes.
Oh, yeah, good.
Good evening everyone and welcome to a Stormy Halloween Horror Nights. So I did go a few days ago, managed to get a few houses done, but I didn't record any videos of that one. So yeah, this is our first Halloween Horror Nights vlog. I'm not sure if I'm going to put all of them into one or there are going to be a few sort of mini Halloween vlogs as we go along. But yeah, I don't know if you can see behind me, but it's starting to look a little bit dark. Raining a little bit, it's quite windy, you probably can't even hear a word I'm saying because of the wind. But yeah, hopefully getting a few houses and have a good night. So I'm solo tonight. Unfortunately I haven't got anyone who can look after Joey, and Victoria doesn't really fancy going on her own. Oh, lightning. So yeah, you're stuck with me for a bit, I'm afraid. But we are meeting up with some friends next week, so whether that's in this vlog or a separate vlog, you will have to deal with my dull tones all the video. But yeah, there's a couple of houses I really liked last time. There's 3 or 4 houses I didn't do. I didn't do the water projection show either. So hopefully we can tick some of the favourites off as well as some new things. But yeah, time to head in and hopefully there's not too much of a queue. It's the first time in a long time that I haven't actually done Stay and Scream, so I'm hoping it won't be too bad. But yeah, hotel guest entrance is over here, so let's give it a go and I'll see you inside. So heading in through the hotel entrance, it was about 5 minutes or so. Only one of the machines was working, so I would imagine normally it'll only be a couple of minutes. But yeah, don't know any of the wait times yet, so I'm going to have a quick look at those now and then go from there. But Hell Block, which is this one, the queue's all indoors, so that might be a good idea. But yeah, let's have a quick look at the wait times and then we'll go from there. So first up we're going to do Hell Block Horror, which is my favourite house the other night, and it's all an indoor queue. So I think the plan is go in here, be able to actually use my phone rather than just raindrops on the screen doing whatever it wants to do, and then can plan from there. But yeah, I think this rain's expected about an hour or so, so hopefully by the time I've done a couple of houses it'll be over, all the scare actors out, and we can enjoy the night. About 20 minutes or so. Oh my days, this rain. A bit more dry on Popeye. But yeah, it was good. Oh, my feet are soaked. Not quite as good as the first time I did it, but yeah, still #1 for now. The camera's got water on it and it's just going random as let's see what's next. Welcome to Florida, everyone. Oh, my feet are drenched. Hopefully find another indoor queue, because this is not fun right now. But the thing is, you've got to do is get to Halloween Horror Nights. Right, I'm going to put the phone away and hope there's an indoor queue down here. Oh, right, I've given up. We're trying to be dry now. My feet are drenched. I'm drenched. But yeah, so going in, I think it's called the Mexican South American house. And hopefully by the time I've been in this, it might stop raining, but who knows. All good fun. At least I keep telling myself that.
Estábamos esperando. Disfruta el banquete. Sangre nos dará libertad.
Whatever the house is called, I've done it. It was okay, I put it as sort of rank #4 so far. Yeah, visually it's quite a nice house, but there wasn't really any scares. I think I was one person that actually jumped out at me. The rest of it is quite a bad run. But yeah, there's still thunder going on, still raining quite heavy. I got to the point now where I don't even care because I don't think I could get any wetter. So I'm going to the Coven house now, which is listed as a 25-minute wait. I think unfortunately it's another one that's outdoors rather than indoors, but you know what? Got to make the most of the low crowds because of the rain. So Coven is the house just off Bright Rocket, where the Stranger Things house was in previous years. So yeah, I'll let you know my thoughts afterwards. Some more lightning. So hopefully just stop in the next half an hour or so. But yeah, I just rinsed my shirt and that litre of water came off. It's a wet one.
What's the password?
So that was Coven, whatever it is. Yeah, pretty rubbish unfortunately. I put it above Monsters, but it is down at the bottom end of my house sort of lineup so far. There were a couple of bits that were okay, but yeah, not the best unfortunately. I had quite high hopes for that one as well, but yeah, it just didn't deliver. So I think the rain's starting to let up a little bit now, so probably going to jump on Halloween before, because that's the one that notoriously had the longest waits. And then the weekend house is 5 minutes from the last looked as well, so I think probably do Halloween and then head down to the back end of the park, maybe try and do bugs again, and hopefully get a better run through. Yeah, still raining, but definitely easy enough now. So freestyle cups filled up. So if you do activate those during the day, they do last till 2 AM, so they are good for Halloween Horror Nights. But yeah, I think probably a little bit too wet for the scare zones to come to life just yet, so I fully appreciate this may not be the most exciting of videos, but bear with me. Hopefully when the rain stops we'll be able to get out and explore a little bit more. Oh, Halloween house is here. So it says 35 minutes, but all the wait times so far have been maybe half as advertised, so hopefully we'll get on in maybe 20 minutes or so. So it's just turned past now. So yeah, I'll let you guys know, but I say the one advantage of it raining is that the waits are definitely a lot less because people are just hiding out rather than queuing in the rain. It wasn't something that particularly excited me going into it, but you know what, it was okay. I think I put it 7th out of the 9 houses that I've done so far. There were a couple of bits that there were some jumps in front of me, but other than that I kind of missed pretty much every scare. I guess that's the problem with HHN, that you know sometimes you get a really good run through, like I did with Hellblock, the prison house, and that went straight to the top of my list. And then other times you can literally go through the entire house and not get a single scare actor coming for you. But yeah, the rain is starting to ease off, which unfortunately has meant all the wait times have gone really, really long. We'll head to the back of the park now, see what's going on around there. And hopefully some of the scare zones will start to come to life as well. Not a lot going on. I'm going to end this clip now and I'll see you when I'm at the back of the park in a few minutes time. Yeah, that's all good. Photo up there. Got the Nightmare Fuel wildfire shows going on. Watched that the other night, really, really good. And all the dancers are all from, I think, London or somewhere in the south of England anyway, so good to have them. So the waits for the houses are getting pretty long, but so the waits for food. I've seen some queues looting around all over the place, so yeah, I think waits for food in a lot of places are going to be like 15 minutes plus as well. So this is a Thursday night, but it's still really, really busy. I'm guessing now the rain's easing off, that's when people are starting to come down. They've turned the wait sign off for some reason on this ride, but it was showing us 10 minutes on the app. We've now got it down as 40 minutes, so I don't think I'm going to bother because It was a good house, but it's still the weekend that I want to do, as well as another attempt at Bugs. I'll quickly go see what Bugs is. If that's any longer than 30 minutes, what I'll probably do is head to weekend and then make a decision from there whether it's worth calling it a night after 5 houses or so, or yeah, stick it out, see the show. I've got to the point now where my hands are that wrinkly, like I've been sat in the bath for a good hour or two. Yeah, Men in Black is on the right, that's open. It's showing us a 10-minute wait, which is basically going to be a straight walk on. But yeah, unless you're not doing Universal during the day, I would suggest not wasting time with rides. You just concentrate purely on the houses, because when they're gone, they are gone. They're usually 1 year, and that is it. I don't know if you could see that, but it was a 65-minute wait for Bugs. So I'm going to head this way to Kids Zone, see if we can get the weekend done, because that is house 10 of 10 between this and last time I came. So yeah, I appreciate really not the most exciting of vlogs, guys. It's that bad when I come to edit it. Who knows, it may never be uploaded. If I do, I think it'll be for the pure reason of showing you what it's like doing a wet HHN. But hopefully, if it's not combined into this video, the next time I come to Halloween will be a little bit more exciting. And also we're coming with George and Beth, and George really isn't looking forward to it, so hopefully you might be able to hear him screaming once or twice along the way. So towards the back of the park where Barney's Echo Tunnel used to be. So you probably can't see it on the video because it's really dark around here. But on some of the attractions, some of the houses. Ah, there we go. So on some of the houses, they give you a little paper ticket that says Universal on it. I got one of these the other night for Dead Man's Pier. I had no idea what it's for because nobody collected it, but apparently it's for holding your place in line. I don't know how that works. You need to maybe nip out to the toilet or something, but yeah, and that's the weekend house over there. So time is just coming up to past. Let's see how long the way is. Mardi Gras decoration. So that's the weekend house done. Actually, really good. I'm quite surprised by that one. I had somewhat low expectations going into it, but yeah, really enjoyed it. So I'm not sure if it's number 3 or number 4 for me, but it's definitely up there. So I think quite a high to end the night on. So yeah, unless there's anything that's like a 10-15 minute wait on the way out, I think I'm gonna call it a night there. But yeah, wet nights aren't too bad at Halloween Horror Nights. If you've only got one night and you can pick your night, I'd suggest picking a dry night. But you know, if you've got a day ticket and you have to come in, I wouldn't be too put off. Just maybe bring a spare t-shirt or something in a bag that you can quickly put on when the rain does stop. But yeah, the rain has started again now, so yeah, a good night. Glad I've got the Russia Fear, which is the multi-night ticket, meaning you can go as many nights as you want in September. And yeah, if that's the end of this mini vlog, I hope it hasn't been too boring for you. Unfortunately, there's not really any scare zones or anything to show you because of the rain. The water show, I don't know what you want to call it. The water fountain show, we'll call it that because I can't think what the official name is. It's cancelled because of the weather. The other show is still going. But yeah, the video will either continue in a few seconds or that'll be the end of it. So yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed, you've managed to make it to the end, and we'll see you next time for another Halloween Horror Nights video or something during the day. See you later.
It's 11. There's ghoulish.